U.S. 8th graders are making little progress in visual arts and music.
Radio is so intimate.
You sometimes hear their voice.
You think there'd be no downside to constantly insulting people on the air?
I know that deep down inside, you are a closet nice person.
It's a real cruel world.
Sometimes we perform live.
How about Wednesday? I'm wide open Wednesday.
Showtime.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. HBO has been hacked. According to a statement from the company, HBO has fallen victim to a high-profile cyber attack. Although the company is not mentioning what has been stolen, there are reportedly full episodes from 2 HBO series, as well as 1 script that have been posted online with a threat to post more. HBO released this statement Monday. HBO recently experienced a cyber incident which resulted in the compromise of proprietary information. We immediately began investigating the incident and are working with law enforcement and outside cybersecurity firms. Data protection is top priority at HBO, and we take seriously our responsibility to protect the data we hold. The hackers claim to have 1.5 terabytes of data. So far, upcoming episodes from Ballers and Room 104 have shown up online, as well as written material that seems to be the upcoming 4th episode of the hit series Game of Thrones. Well, that misogynistic jerk Casey Affleck's wife, Summer Phoenix, has finally come to her senses and filed for divorce. The actress, model, and designer, who is also Joaquin Phoenix's little sister, is asking for joint physical and legal custody of their children, sons Indiana and Atticus, as well as spousal support. Anthony Scaramucci served his country for, 10 days. But it seems like he's been here forever. And it's so hard to say goodbye to the mooch.
New White House Communications Director Anthony Scaramucci.
The mooch!
If you want to eat an elephant, you got to eat it one bite at a time.
Don't bother, dude. That elephant is eating itself.
The good time that made us laugh.
I love the president, but I love the president. I love the president. I love the president.
Mario Cantone from Sex and the City had a bright future ahead impersonating the mooch on the President Show.
Then you got to strike while the iron's hot. Who knows if he'll be here in October?
As Anthony said when he was up here last week, we're looking to mix things up a little bit.
For Sarah Huckabee, Sarah, if you're watching, I'd like to continue to use the hair and makeup person.
You may have caught it the wrong way. I was teasing you, and it was sarcastic. It was one Italian to another.
And if you're going to keep leaking, I'm going to fire everybody. What I don't like about Washington is people do not let you know how they feel. They're very nice to your face, and then they take a shiv or a machete and they stab it in your back. I'm a Wall Street guy, and I'm more of a front-stabbing person.
It's so hard.
The mooch is toast.
July 21st to 31st.
You're fired.
Yep, Anthony Scaramucci is out as the White House Communications Director. He wrote the only resignation letter in the history of the White House that carries a parental advisory. Meanwhile, President Trump is denying there's any chaos in the White House, and any member of his staff who says there is will be immediately fired. Reports are that Donald Trump Jr.'s wife once dated Leonardo DiCaprio. In other words, she's used to being with guys who go down with a sinking ship. Los Angeles will host the Summer Olympics in 2028. The torch relay begins tomorrow because it will take that long to get across the city. Video has surfaced of an airline employee in France punching a passenger holding a baby. Though in the employee's defense, he couldn't think of a better way to bolster his application for a job at United. A man killed his wife on a cruise ship because she wouldn't stop laughing. So right away, investigators know it didn't happen during Dane Cook's show. New studies found that 20% of 18 to 24-year-olds have never seen a cow in person. And since they're millennials, they're sorry, not sorry about it. An original Disney theme park designer has died. His funeral will have long lines, overpriced food, and some dude in a Pluto costume groping your wife. Time for Nobody Gives a Paris Hilton wants to be recognized for her DJ skills. I'm sorry, I thought she was already. I mean, we've all seen the tape. Wait, oh, you said DJ. My bad. Hey, Paris, nobody gives a f***. Yesterday was the annual wife-carrying competition in Finland, where men carry their wives over obstacles and water hazards. This is followed today by the world's fastest divorce competition. Hey, crazy Finnish people, nobody gives a f***. And on the new Roseanne revival, Darlene will have a 9-year-old son who's gender creative. That means he doesn't conform to any stereotypical gender norms. So in other words, Darlene. Hey, Roseanne remake money grab. Nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.